Okay, enable microphone. Broadcast party. That's why.
Go. Check. Now everyone can hear my condescending voice.
You think you're condescending.
I try not to be condescending.
I've given up caring. I know I treat everybody like an idiot, but that's because most people are.
I will say that a couple of times I have been offended.
And I will say a couple of times, I haven't given a rat's fucking ass.
You don't know me in real life, so it's not like it really matters or affects you in any way.
And it makes everything easier if you just assume everyone's an idiot.
I noticed the other day when we were playing with Killer, there was a lot of miscommunication going on, where everyone started talking slower, and it came across as so condescending. Everyone's getting really upset really quickly. Those priceless moments, Kodak moments. Hello, there's a house out here. It's over by the barn, but it's like a little dirt path off to the side. It's got spikes out front. I take it you guys may have looted this already?
If it's the one I saw, then yeah, maybe. Is it the one that I said looks like somebody's already made a base here, but we're the only ones on the server? I hear a drop.
White car out front, wood spikes.
Yeah, I think it is that one.
Alright. Did you loot it?
I think so.
Alright. I'll just go in real quick, take a peek.
Oh,
Stuff looks like it's been touched. Well. Oh, the door's open. Yeah, you're missing some doors when you're looting. It's just a heads up. Like the top cabinets up high, they're easy to miss.
Oh, it's just over town. Oh. Have to come back and unload first.
I hope we get another good one. That last drop we had was really nice.
I'd have thought like the drops would get better and better as the game progresses.
It should do. There's also the medicine cabinet above the toilets.
No, you don't miss the medicine cabinets.
I'll let you in on a secret too. There's in the burned houses, you'll see like these metal grates on the floor. One of them is actually textured a little different than the rest, like you can peer underneath it. And if you crouch just right, or technically if you break it off the top, there's usually a backpack inside that usually has pretty good weapon parts. And it's only found in the burned houses. You won't find them in any other house.
overheating.
Yeah, we should really try and find out what clothes reduce that.
Oh. Um.
Shade's like the only thing that I know that really reduces heating. Pretty sure like a type of hat might as well, but I'm not familiar with which one it is.
I'll look it up in a while. Till then, I've just taken all my clothes off again. The thing is, if I actually wear my clothes, which give me good protection, I overheat. Be nice to be able to
Yeah,
have
I'm
good
overheating
protection
again too.
and not overheat.
Later on, we could end up shifting our base location. That might affect it. We might actually be in a zone that's prone to higher heat. If we move to the snow, obviously, we'd be able to wear more, but you wouldn't be able to grow as much or harvest as much in
You'd
terms of the
also
way of animals.
probably have to eat more. Whoa, where'd it go?
We would have to eat more.
Now, is it in... It's on the roof of a building, dude. It is on the roof of a
Uh,
building.
do you have any wood on you? Because if you do, you can make
I
wood
just got
blocks,
rid of
those ones.
wood. Yeah, and make some steps to go up there. Or,
Yep.
let's see, surely, um, see the windows out. Come, actually, up the roof. Just found a hunting rifle schematic in the house. It's underneath. We already
A
have
hunting rifle schematic?
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't we have that one?
Read both of them again. It will give you points towards that skill.
Alright. That's good. Take out my inventory then.
The fighter jets are circling my house again. There's an air show that's a couple miles from my house, and their turn radius is right above my house. It's nice when, you're outside to witness it, but not so much for other people on the mic.
Okay. Right, well this does actually have an attic. What are the chances I can get through the...
I'd be careful in case you collapse the box on top of you, then all of the goods would be destroyed.
Can't even
if you
get off
can
the
come
fucking
out-
ladder at the moment. There we
Yeah.
go. Well, no, what I'll do is... where is it? Must be... there somewhere. There's a fucking chest in here. Short iron pipe. Wanted those for handlebars, didn't
Useful.
you? Blueberry,
Yep.
berry seeds. No, what I'll do is I'll try and make a hole somewhere where the thing isn't. You know what I mean? The box.
I found some 200 weapon parts while I was out.
Nice. Hmm. Am I going to slide off the roof if I go on there?
I honestly do not know.
Nope, I'm not. Okay. Flaming arrow schematic. 2 of.
Oh,
Painkillers. First aid kit. Antibiotics. A beaker. Rocket launcher receiver.
beaker's
And 3 first aid kits.
beaker is useless. You can just toss that right then and there. The flaming arrow schematics are going to be really nice. I don't exactly know what they take to make, provided that it's not tallow. We should be in business.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to the tallow. Maybe somebody thought it was just useless and got rid of it.
I haven't found any harvesting from animals. Are you sure it's not something that we make with animal fat?
Well, I didn't make it myself, but I saw it was in there and then found out what it was used for. And it was used for making torches. And that's why I made the torches, because I'm like, oh, we have some tallow. And then when I went to go look for it, it wasn't there.
Let me see if I can't search it and see if I can find it. No, it's not in the Craftman interface.
I'm just going to bring all this stuff back without any messing around. Just in case. Where should I
Stick of
put
dynamite requires.
where should I put the other tallow? I think you actually use that in the landmine as well. What was I saying? Where should I put the other schematic for the flaming arrows?
Eesh. Just bring it back to base and throw it in one of the chests, and I'll learn it when I get back.
Yeah, I'll put it in one of the ones side by the near. Right, there you are, over there. I'll put them in the one next to the mixer. Excuse me. You can't even scrap the beaker.
So what did I find? I found a pistol receiver, shotgun stock, and magnum cylinder. There's the shotgun parts, so that can go in there. You
Right,
made a sign. I didn't know you could make signs.
Yep. I saw that and I'm like, where should I put the rocket launcher receiver?
Downstairs we have the rocket launcher box next to the ammo.
Antibiotics. Should I put them in this first one? The food.
We have a first aid box downstairs now.
Oh, should I take the first aid stuff out of here?
Already did.
Kind of, well, yeah, but if it's first aid stuff, and the front door is here, you're having to go to the other end of the building to get to the first aid stuff.
Well, all of our beds are going to end up downstairs, and that's where we're going to resupply, but we could keep a small supply up here for Horde Night. That would make sense.
I'm just going to leave these ones that are in here. Animal fat does look like mashed potato. But like I said, the tallow looks like, it also looks like mashed potato, but smooth mashed potato, not lumpy mashed potato. I'm gonna have to bookmark
Yeah,
it.
we
7
we
days
actually
to die.
craft tallow. You craft it with animal fat.
We do?
Yep. You cook it in the campfire. We use the tallow for flaming arrows, so that's where animal fat's gonna end up. Uh, Candles, torches, and flaming arrows.
Okay, how do you get the animal fat? Obviously something to do with the animals. Killing them or whatever. Do you get it when we skin them?
We do.
Okay. Did I take... I don't think I got a whole forest. Almost.
Are you replanting as you go, or?
No, you didn't say anything about replanting. I mean, I thought you were going to do it, if I'm honest. When I come back, I'll grab some seeds then. What do you do? Just throw them down on the floor? Here and there?
Yeah. Left trigger.
Ah. So what I'll do is I'll come back. Wherever I cut a tree down, I'll put down a seed. What kind of trees were those?
Maple.
Mm. Mm. Don't know how many days it's been since we planted the greenhouse. Was it just yesterday? I mean, I know it was yesterday.
I
But
honestly don't
like...
know. You're the green thumb of the group.
Could be dangerous.
You want me to put a row of wooden spikes on top of his spikes that are in the dirt so you can kind of see them? I don't know if you can,
What
but
the
I can
hell
try.
is that? No, so you can't just throw these down anywhere.
Well, they're gonna have like a certain space between them and the tree, but yeah, that's it.
I cut down a tree with with a hunting rifle.
I can see Killer shooting a tree now. Good move.
Just randomly trying to throw down seeds. See how much wood I got. I already got a few thousand, and I have nearly 3,000 on me.
Craft it up.
Do you want those spikes or something else?
Doesn't matter either way. Could make wood blocks for when we want to make a new base. Could use them as you like explore to climb places and then pick them up when you're done.
Don't think just holding down left trigger works. I think you need to tap it.
Yeah. Eventually I'll
shame.
start punching this plants out here for the fiber, which will make planting the trees a lot easier.
Just kind of making my way back home.
Walking fast, faces past.
Don't want any trees nearer than that. That'll get in the way of our line of sight.
I'm gonna do a social experiment. Nope, does not give you it. I just smacked the zombie to see if he would give fat when you harvested him. He does not, but he does give you large bones.
He gives you a boner, does he?
He gives me a boner.
Should
It was a single boner. Not gonna lie, I wasn't too proud of it. Not my proudest fat, but hey.
Dum 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 dum
Jum.
Antibiotics. What do we do? Hang on. You only need to take those when you have an infection, right?
Yes.
more than one pill on me, should I? I am starting to get quite a lot of stuff on me. It's like my clothes. Can't really. I suppose I could not take my clothes, but ow. Okay, why can't I repair those? Right. Okay, kind of makes sense.
I'm gonna take a look at the character sheet, see if there's like a trait that I can see here. Well, I can't really look at them. There's melee, sharp, fire, radiation, heat, and water. So I'm cool to -9 Fahrenheit with what I have on me, which is the helm, the glasses, and the boots. Mining helmet offers +1 to Fahrenheit. Shades -5. Iron boots are also -5. So iron clothes actually reduce your heat exhaustion.
Well, I have some iron leg armor, so I should have kept those on, but taken off my jeans.
Apparently
Is that what you're
so.
saying?
You figured that you would
Okay.
sweat more in a suit of armor than you would freeze to death, but hey. And that's what my armor said when I looked at it in the interface. It said -5 Fahrenheit.
Why can't I repair my iron leg armor?
You might
Ironclave
need
provides great protection against concussive and puncture damage, but no cold weather. I might need...
to research the armor itself before you can repair it, or you might need a trait in that skill. I'm not sure.
do you need more stone in there? You've only got 1 stack of stone in the forge.
If it's the upstairs forge, no. Upstairs forge is going to be exclusively metal now, so if you got candlesticks and such, now you can throw them in.
No, still have this rocket launcher receiver on me though. Sure, we want to put that in there. Where do we want the rocket launcher receiver?
Downstairs is a rocket launcher box. It's the bottom right corner one. Well, as you go in, turn left, and it's the bottom left box, which is right next to the ammo.
Right.
There should be other like parts in there.
Brass stick, brass doorknob. We have 17 iron in here. Lead. Trophy. Brass, lead, or iron? What do you want first?
Brass and lead when it becomes available, when that stone's done. But don't cook brass bullet casings. Save the bullet
No,
casings
that's what we're
as
trying to
is.
make, isn't it?
Yep.
Sometimes, because you go down so fast, I'm not sure if I'm actually climbing down or if I'm falling.
You only fall if you tap A while on the ladder.
Oh. Do it on purpose. Oh god. So which one of these is a... Is that ammo? Weapons. What's that? Sniper rifle.
Sniper rifle might have the rocket launcher in there as well. They share a box.
I see what you mean. It's only 118 though, the durability, but hell, it's more than what that stock is in there. Right, I'm going to store my clothes in my box. I'm going to put this handgun in there too, because I have the rifle on me. There's no point having a gun and a rifle.
I'm chasing this pig for like 30 minutes and he keeps disappearing amongst the brush.
Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy.
Where are you, Mr. Squiggity Piggity?
Ding, 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 ding. Oh.
Got him. Now to find his body amongst the brush.
Basil brush. I suppose there's binoculars or a sniper scope
There
or
is
anything
night
in the
vision
game.
goggles.
Hmm.
And the sniper rifle does have a scope, but it's absolutely shit. No magnification, blocks your vision, but the only thing it gives you is that actual crosshair. So
Okay.
no zoom, just the
Sin,
crosshair.
we left the crosshair on the game, so that's absolutely no use then.
Yeah. Hunting rifle's actually better than the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle just does more damage.
Oh. Ah, water. Gonna be hungry again soon. Since we have so much water, should we make some cornbread?
If you want, go for it.
I use, should have, yeah, got quite a few stacks of water.
See, we can technically probably, right now, make 2 fully functioning motorbikes. The only downside is only one will have a storage cart.
Hmm.
But we could probably still get them running. Did you make those spikes, by the way? And if so, what level's your miscellaneous now?
I made boxes instead.
Alright.
I think it said. I'll check. I think it said 27.
So it went up how many?
It did. Oh, it did go up. I don't know. I didn't check
Alright.
it beforehand. Still, the squares are still being made. Oh, it's gone up to 49.
That's pretty quick, huh?
Hmm. Yeah.
Should be getting a metric shit ton in points to spend.
I've been spending them.
What have you been
Mainly
leveling?
on a little bit of crafting, a little bit of not having to eat, which has paid off just recently quite a lot because I've eaten hardly anything recently.
I'm out gathering stone, and I've wandered quite far from base. I'm actually next to a church, which usually has resources. I'm kind of up in the air whether or not I should try and scavenge it. Well, I'm hunted, so I guess I kind of... Yeah. It's 4 of them already. 5, 6. Yeah, there's quite a couple of them.
Oh, the stone has gone, so iron there.
If you're in the basement, can you check the stuff in the basement as well? If it's done cooking, just turn the forge off for now.
I'll go check. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. You should make it easy to be able to press the off button. These are all done.
Sweet.
Yeah, let's have a look what we can make with the tool bench. Ah,
It's the
make
same thing as your
clothes.
inventory. Like anything you can make on your person, you can make in a tool bench. So like if you have big stuff that you want to do, you can make it in the tool bench and then still make stuff in your inventory. So you can craft multiple things at the same time.
Right. Well, more than 4 things at a time then.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't. Hang on. Oh, it's because I don't have the materials on me, that's why. I did. I learned like leather crafting and stuff. Now, I would have thought learning how to do leather stuff, that would be cooling, wouldn't it?
I would assume so. And still offer moderate protection.
Did you look into it a lot, or should I check
I
anyway?
haven't searched anywhere for it.
Okay. Clothing or armor?
Both really. I mean, we're gonna want armor, so I'd say armor
Clothing.
first, cause yeah.
Well, we're gonna want armor, yeah, but like, need to find out if there's any. So, I mean, there should be like a quick guide. What makes you hot and what makes you cold? Right. Well, the clothing is also in the armor set, so. Uh, Insulation. So we kind of want stuff with animal hide poncho gives you minus insulation.
So we're gonna want to make them.
It's I'll do 'em Fahrenheit, minus 20 Fahrenheit.
That's really nice.
That's the best one I've seen so far. Baseball cap is minus 5. Bandana minus 5. Cigar. So classed as a face mask. That's minus 6. Cloth gives you no bonus. Cowboy hat is 10. Yeah, so you're not going to want to wear that jacket. And the leather duster, that gives me a massive heat boost. Yeah, it looks like all the leather is lower numbers, which is kind of what I thought it was. Now the mining helmet is 1. So that's really not a bad thing, but the other hats give you better protection from the heat. And
The
the
animal
tank
hide
top
poncho
I
is what we
threw
want,
away.
huh?
Tank top I threw away to wear my BDU shirt. It's probably one of the best things I could have worn. Tank top is like minus 10. Everything else is like, there's not much difference between them, but leather seems to be like have the lower numbers.
So a leather poncho with a tank top and a bandana for face.
Yeah, or something like a cowboy hat or a cap. I think that the cap was the same as the bandana, but the cowboy hat was like a 10 instead of a 5, which I think was the other two.
Sorry to say though, this mining helmet is never coming off.
So, yeah, they're kind of cool, aren't they?
Yeah, it's just a light thing. Like
Mm.
if I had like a regular hat on during the down underneath where I'm mining, I won't be able to see. Or if I'm looting and I go inside and it's like pitch black. Alright, I've just been out on a scavenging hunt, pillaging the countryside for all of its metal rocks. I'm on my way back now. You should have a claw hammer researched, right?
Think so.
That's the best upgrade tool that we have access to. With that equipped, when you go to upgrade something, it will do it in one swing.
club hammer?
Claw hammer. Claw.
Claw hammer. I will
The claw.
check. Yeah, I can. I don't think I have one though. And not bad as a weapon.
I haven't used it as a weapon.
Right, it says not bad as a weapon.
Oh.
I should put a... Yeah, I'm gonna make a box and put it in the greenhouse and put fucking garden tools in there. I'm carrying around this hoe with me. So, yeah, I'm gonna go check out the greenhouse in the middle of the night, like you do.
That's where you keep your bodies, right? You gotta check on them, make sure they're not moving.
Wrong one. What's wrong with me now? Really hungry? Did I just... I did. Just left without any water on me. Since I'm right near the river, I might as well fill this up and come back. So day 10, so 4 days, and then we get another horde. Bigger horde than last time.
Yep. Fun, huh? I noticed all of our 7.62 ammo is gone from this chest down here, the ammo chest. I don't think there's any ever in there to begin with. Did so-and-so have it on him?
No, not I'm aware of. Was that the ammo where... You did 100 each, didn't you?
No, 7.62 is a hunting rifle. We didn't have any.
Didn't have any.
Well,
Then...
didn't have any rifles, either.
Didn't... Right. Well, I picked up a hunting rifle, didn't I? But I wouldn't have taken all of the rounds. I would have taken half the rounds. At most. But I can't remember where I got them from.
Oh well, doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to wonder where they're all gone.
How many did we have?
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, potatoes are ready. And so the golden shower flowers. We don't actually need to do any more golden shower flowers, do we? We have the stuff that we wanted to make them for.
How many flowers are we up to?
Well, we had 20 last time, and we have 20 this time.
I'd keep making them if we can.
Well, we should make something else other than potatoes.
You want to extend on the farm, or?
I would say, I mean, okay, tell me again what we make the golden shower flowers for.
We're gonna turn all of the water that we drink into goldenrod tea at a 1-to-1 conversion, so we can get wellness when we drink water.
Right. Um, okay, so why aren't we doing that? How far along are we?
The only thing we need are the goldenrods.
But we have some. We have loads of them already.
We have 40 of them. I just want to keep like the stockpile going.
It's why are we making water? Well, I
Well,
mean,
you
why haven't
need
we
to make the
made
water
any?
first before you can make the tea. So
Yeah,
we can turn all of our water
I
now into the tea.
knew that as soon as I said it. But I mean, so we should make some.
Mhm.
Why don't I have an axe anymore? Oh, the axe. Can you upgrade with the fire axe?
No,
No. Shit.
no.
You know I shouldn't have let my fucking thing.
Well, if you have the claw hammer, you can upgrade.
Well, no, I didn't have the stuff to make it. Okay, I need to make this box.
Tino tokens.
Really? The hell does the box come under again?
Secure chest.
Uh, storage building? No. Storage
I think it is
explosive.
storage building.
Storage. No, that's a whole storage building. Storage food, storage. What the? Why don't I see a secure? It's a wood secure box, isn't it?
In the search bar, just type chest. You'll find it right there.
There it is. Just put the hoe in there and now I need it. My god. God, you have to stuff yourself stupid with this stupid cornbread. The hell? I know what it was. Yeah. You make something and then you put it into your tool belt. It doesn't fill it up from the ones that you're still making. That is annoying.
Yeah, it is.
Wondered why I was 3 short on my potato seeds. I wasn't, it was just stood in my inventory and not on my tool belt. So you still want to do 20 each potatoes and
Yeah.
golden shower flowers, okay. Well, we're getting like double the yield, so we're getting like 40 flowers a time, 40 potatoes, and then being able to make 20 seeds. I mean, with 40 left over. Should I leave the seeds here?
Yeah.
No, don't need to. Sorry. I was just thinking, what I did, I reseeded it before I bring them back, so there's no point leaving seeds there. They are reseeding.
Just like my hairline.
No, don't even.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, wish I'd realised that before. If you have wood in your inventory, you can go to it and you can go straight to all the recipes that you can make with it.
Oh, so
Um,
oh, you inspect it and then there's the recipe tab. Okay,
yeah.
that makes stuff a little easier.
Yeah, just a little. Except I've been playing for how long and didn't know that?
What is that, by the way? I've heard it a couple of times today.
Candy wrappers.
We have zombies and quite a couple of them, as well as screamers. Oh,
Holy
you
shit, it's
first.
just scared the crap out of me. Got him. Well, I don't know if he's dead, but he's... Look out! Still more coming. Oh, that was a complete miss.
Yeah, I'm terrible with these crossbows. I'm better with my bow. That one that you hit in the head is still... There we go.
I'm not sure what it is, but like, I press it very slightly and it doesn't move nearly enough, and then you press it a little bit more and it goes straight past whatever it is you're trying to aim at.
I've noticed.
I wonder if it... And like, changing the sensitivity is not gonna help.
For that now.
Because it's the
How do
difference
you
between
feel?
the two, not the constant speed.
How do you feel about these zombie hordes now? We never had them before, but they're a thing now.
You're alright.
Hazmat pants out here on this one.
Survivors.
Insulation's plus 10.
I already have a pair, don't I? Or no, I have the hazmat boots.
Yeah.
Well, the thing
This is
is,
for radiation
yeah,
protection, but I don't think you can go in the radioactive zone, even if you have a full set, so I don't know what the purpose of them is.
I'm keeping my boots, but I'm keeping them in my box at the moment.
I'm turning this campfire off.
Yeah, if it's finished. Got more stuff to put on this forge.
I made it. I made the forges start cooking cement, so I wonder if that's close to done.
This one was empty when I went to it, so yeah, guess it's done. Nice boots.
Yeah. Means the stuff down there is done too, so I'm gonna go grab that. At least this game's smart, knows the difference between concrete and cement.
Yeah. In what way do
A
you
lot of
mean?
people. Cement is an ingredient used to make concrete.
No,
The
I
two
know
are
the
not the same.
difference. I mean, like, how does the game...
Oh, like it actually calls like it by its proper name, cement and concrete. We got more zombies coming, and they're actually pushing pretty good in.
Okay, I was running to see that. Come out to shoot zombies. So, without looking at the thing, without me looking at it, so what is it? How is the cement different from concrete?
Oh, that's just what when you cook stone, you make it into cement, and then you use the cement to make concrete. Whereas most people would just call it the finished product cement. This game actually makes the difference.
Plus, cement, you could use it as glue to glue the concrete together.
From now on, I think I'm just going to crouch when I shoot this bow. That way I can actually see where I'm aiming.
Kidding me. There's coming. Oh my god, she's still alive. Fucking hell, how many shots is she gonna take?
All of the shots. Body shots for days.
And there is a crawler over there too. There he is. By the torch. Come on. Fucking thing.
I'm honestly thinking about putting in a fourth layer, because they're going through these layers pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, they got through that. Got quite far through. I have quite a few spikes on me.
Let you in a tip with spike repair. Aim at the base of the spikes. The easiest way to repair them and destroy them.
I did not know that. I always end up, like, doing the one behind it. The hell was I doing? Came in here for a reason.
You were cooking things, last I checked.
Oh, but what I did want to do was... There was that claw hammer. 3 and... Need 3.
Alright, I'm extending this spike wall another layer.
Don't have the necessary resources. What the fuck are you talking about?
Forged iron.
Wow.
More wood.
I didn't Had one piece of wood less than I needed. Eight fucking minutes? Jesus Christ.
Did you make all, or did you make just one?
It's just one.
Shouldn't.
It's just one.
Jesus. Didn't know hammers were technologically advanced, huh?
Are you bringing these out 4 more, or is that just because of the entrance?
Just because of the entrance. I'm bringing them out one more on each side, so there should be a total of 4 in length.
So it's 1, 2, 3. Have you already done around here then?
Yes, but I don't think I've done the side close to the water.
Right, I can do that. It's weird.
I hear zombies.
Yeah, but he was going past me to get to the fence. He walked past me to get to the fence.
I guess they really like this thing, huh?
Yes. Did I hit it? Or is it
To
left?
upgrade it. Left trigger to place.
Down. Right trigger
Alright.
to upgrade it.
If you're using a hammer, left trigger
Yeah.
to upgrade.
Left trigger.
Right trigger
yeah,
to melee.
like everything else.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to put those there until I got attacked by zombies.
No problem. I'm kind of thinking to like make some along this side here, but I don't know if we want to do that or not. Because it seems like we're always getting attacked from that water.
Ah, hey Burn, how are you?
I actually did get fat from those zombies harvesting them.
What?
If you, yeah, I've been getting.
Right, sorry. You, I'm like, what are you doing? Eating them?
Yeah, I just got a good 5 fat and a bunch of bones.
Oh, cool.
It's not actually a bad idea because we can take the bones and we can get our weapon crafting up by making the bone shivs. I mean we can use the bones to make glue, but it's a easily farmable resource. Just gotta hatchet the bodies when we're done killing them. The spike maze of doom.
Oh, I'm sorry, Burn. We're in a closed server at the moment. So I take it you play this game? You've been playing it long? Day 11. I forgot about the concrete floor.
What, the one I've been upgrading?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very confused until I realized you were talking to someone in the Twitch. I was like, wait, who's Burn? No offense, Burn.
Yeah, Mr. Burn Pro Gamer. It was in the Twitch.
I had a bunch of these things made. Where did I place them? I made log spikes, but I don't know where. Oh, there they are. There.
I got a few hundred on me right now.
Oh, no, the log spikes, not the spike wall.
Right. So do we need any more spikes or blocks or anything like that?
Not at the moment, but if you still have excess wood that you want to burn off to get your skill up, go for it. Where is the exit? So I'll start near that. There's the exit. I'm putting in these spikes now, so watch your step. Yeah, they only go up to metal.
Well, I have yet to fall in there. Yet. I'm sure I'll only fall in there after you've put the spikes in.
Just hoping we have the metal for it.
You don't have the metal for it. Would be more useful. More blocks or more spikes?
Preference. It's all preference. If we're planning on building
Okay.
somewhere else, I don't know if you have like an idea. You can always use the blocks, but then you're also going to need the spikes to defend it.
Hmm. I'll go for the spikes. Need a hand down there?
Maybe in a minute.
Oh, wow. Not skinny enough to get through the gap.
You're not going to fit through that gap. Unless you're on a
How
mini
are you?
bike.
Say, how are you gonna?
In the corner that I started, there's a piece of the pillow that's missing, and that's my escape.
I started.
I'm out of wood. Oh yeah, I forgot I needed the wood. Too busy worried about the metal to upgrade it that I forgot I needed the wood to upgrade it first.
Did you see any animals? Other
When
than
I
the
was
pig?
out,
Yeah.
just the pig, I killed him and made bacon and eggs.
Just because the food situation is really kind of concerning me.
Take a look at the fire and see what it takes to make vegetable stew. Because the potatoes should be what we need with the corn, and I think that's it. If not, we're really going to have to put an emphasis on making a bigger farm for food.
Yeah. I don't have vegetable stew.
Are you in the campfire?
No, because I'm not in the campfire. Because that would be smart. Could do baked potatoes.
Right, then I might be
You're good at
mistaken
baked
on
potato.
vegetable stew. It might be meat stew that I'm thinking of. This is all around better food than regular bacon and
Well,
eggs.
okay, that's vegetable stew. Corn, mushrooms. We need mushrooms. Never even seen a mushroom.
They're found in caves, and I don't know if they're farmable.
I
There's
do know.
3
I haven't seen a
cave
cave.
locations on the map. I
Okay.
don't know where they are off the top of my head. But if mushrooms are growable, we would best be to find that relatively quickly.
Hmm. Isn't blueberry pie supposed to be good?
Pretty good. What do we need for that?
Blueberries, eggs, cornmeal. I mean, we got no end of cornmeal if we want it. Well,
Eggs
it's
would be the only hindrance.
water, corn, and yeah, smegs. What else? Meat stew. Yeah, meat stew is raw meat, potato, ear of corn. A bit stuffed. We need either the mushrooms or the meat, but if we had the meat, we wouldn't be looking at this in the first place. You're a zombie. Alright, gotta do something. What do we need doing?
Still metal, but it's few and far between at this rate.
Just go out looking for metal and trees to cut down.
Yeah, you know what the rocks are, right, that we're looking for?
Yeah, pretty much.
I pretty much no idea, or...
I know.
Alright.
Getting a little bit jumpy. Thought I heard something behind me.
If I'm reading my resources right, we will have enough stuff for the spike pit.
Yeah? What makes you say that?
Well, I just want to have this whole thing finished, so I just want to make sure I've got the resources. And I got like 2,000 iron left, and I'm on like the last stretch, so I think I should be good. At least for the spikes. We're still going to upgrade the rest of the base, which is still another fuck ton load of iron, but the spikes will be up, so we'll have that defense ready for the Horde Night.
And do you know of any like designated mine areas? I mean, out the corner of my eye, I've just seen a deer.
There are no designated mine areas that I can think of off the top of my head. I know that there is around the corner from that gun store that you looted, if you follow that road, on the very edge of the snow biome, there is a burned house. Further up from that burned house, if you take the right, in the woods in the back, there's a bunker which usually has some good stuff in it, but it's usually protected by bears.
Good.
And we could probably get mushrooms there. Because that's where I set up my old base, was near that gun store, but further up.
Right.
There's a wooded area that's just on the border of snow.
Seriously? I hate this.
What is it? Just chasing the deer?
No, every time I move the thing, it skips. It's ridiculous. Oh, wow.
Using the rifle, I take it.
Yeah. There's no... I missed that. Come on, right in the arse. That's ridiculous, though. There's no way. Just try and take a shot, it's hard enough.
Yes, we have just enough iron to do it.
church come from? We've seen this before.
The church? Yeah, I think that's the one I did earlier.
How much earlier?
Today, earlier.
Oh,
Should have like a car out front. Inside there's a coffin and two secure lock boxes in the back.
did you look in them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I won't bother.
How close are you to base?
Uh, quite close. South of
Because I
the
have a new
base,
job
across
for
the
you.
river.
I just maxed out my construction tool, so it'd be pointless for me to continue making upgrades. Because I won't get the experience for it. But you, however, can. And there is
Hmm?
plenty to upgrade. Well, soon to be plenty to upgrade. I'm still making cement. But,
Okay.
yeah.
Still on the lookout for animals. The spikes are starting to get more like a maze. Right,
Just
I'm
the way
back.
you don't like it, huh?
So, the meat. Damn. You have raw meat?
I don't have any now.
No, I have raw meat. Okay. I could make meat stew with it instead.
Do meat stew, because that's the best thing that I know of.
Hide. Where are we putting hide?
Put it in the mini
Um.
bike chest. I'm currently in it right now.
Alright.
Go for it.
Just checking. Ooh. Yeah, I can make leather, just so you know.
Alright. Oh yeah, the project I had for you. Um, you wanna if you want to follow me, I'll show you, and then as the stuff comes available, you can do it.
And I found some brass casings.
So just this first tier here, the kill pit.
What? Where? When?
The kill pit,
Where are you?
basement 1.
Basement one, right.
All right.
Oh, Jesus.
Nope. Up
That
1.
didn't kill me. Should have killed me.
All right. So see how underneath these pillars is currently fully upgraded metal?
Hmm?
I'm gonna have you do all of the pillars, the bottoms, upgrade all that wood to fully upgraded metal. Um, and then the regular concrete, which I'm mixing concrete mix right now, is going to be upgraded to this reinforced concrete, which is currently drying. That's why it's discolored.
Wow. I did wonder why it was different color. I didn't realize it actually does the different colors. That's kind of cool.
So yeah, so once all those wood blocks are upgraded to metal, and all the concrete's reinforced, we're going to reinforce the other side's concrete and floors as well. But we want the inside done first because this is the side they're going to be attacking primarily.
Right, okay. Tell me again. What am I doing?
Underneath all these pillars is currently wood. You're going to upgrade it to full metal, and you're going to fully upgrade and
Full metal.
reinforce the regular concrete to reinforced concrete.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 1,000 and something metal upstairs in the resource box. It's the last one before
So
the
any
mini bike
particular
box.
metal?
Just scrap iron. Don't use forged iron or steel to upgrade it any further than just the last tier of metal.
Okay. Scrap iron is
It's in the chest I'm going to
which?
stand on. I'm standing on it.
Right.
It's done cooking, so I'm turning that campfire off.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, don't try and get off the ladder with A. Just walk out from it.
Really? Because it never seems to work for me. Okay. I just managed to cling on.
So do you like the hammer better?
It's quicker. Ding, 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 ding.
I think you've lost it.
A long, long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away.
I mean, if the universe is technically, infinite, then there is a possibility that Star Wars actually happened, or will happen.
If the universe is infinite, then yes, it probably already has.
That's like the symbol pi, right? It's 3.14 and it goes on indefinitely. You translate an alphabet, whatever language, all languages, to a numerical value, you could have your entire life story eventually appear in that sequence. Pi is everything.
I prefer the one that if you had an infinite number of monkeys all writing in books, you would end up with full works of Shakespeare.
I think that's been disproven. I mean, look at Tumblr and Facebook.
Strangely, monkeys are more prone to taking pictures of themselves with clothes on.
I have to make handlebars first to make mini bike handlebars.
Uh-oh.
What, row?
Wow. That used all of it. And I've only done the outside. I did the border.
Yeah, so we're hurting for iron.
Arr. Wow, really? I ate all the food that I had on me. It's disconcerting.
I thought we could make short iron pipe. Or, I guess not.
Yeah. Sure we can.
Where do you see them usually? Because I'm in the anvil. I'm not seeing it in the anvil.
Um, I don't remember. Where should I put these brass casings? I only have a couple, but like,
In the box closest to the cement mixer.
right?
There's already some in the bottom left corner.
Yeah. Let's try one of my meat stews. Mmm, tastes good. He tried to eat a hunting knife. That probably wouldn't have gone down well.
I hear the Joker tried that once.
Seriously?
Seriously, what?
He tried to eat a hunting knife.
Well, no, the Joker's got like the cuts on the side of his mouth. That's what I was getting at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but seriously.
Oh, okay, yeah. Took me a second. You had to explain it. What's my food situation? Because I'm about to go scavenging.
Yep,
I need
check
to eat and I need to drink.
what my axe is. My axe is still... it's not my axe. Oh my god. Oh, my axe needs fixing.
Alright, I think I'm gonna run the way Killer came in and see what I can't find that direction. You want to come with, or it's up to you?
Yeah, can do. Give me a second, because I'm just going to run to the restroom.
Alright, I'll meet you on
Well,
bridge when you get back.
maybe I'll just walk quickly. Right, take a sec. Okay. Actually, I should check the durability on all of my stuff. What do you need to repair a
Me?
crossbow?
Oh. I don't know offhand.
What do you need to make a crossbow?
Forged iron, leather, fiber? Give me 1 second out here. I'm gonna try something.
Still got it. Whoa, whoa.
Or what?
Did you move the forged iron?
I currently have it on me, don't I? I'm coming to you.
Thank God for that. No, I mean, I just wanted, thought, because I used it a couple of minutes ago, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do with it?
Alright, it's back in the middle chest.
Okay, now let's see if this works. Nope. Need something else. Why doesn't it fucking tell you? Hang on, it says you must read the correct book.
You didn't read the
don't know.
crossbow book?
I guess not. Did we have a crossbow book?
We did. Killer read one.
I don't. That's why I didn't read a crossbow book, because you and Killer did.
Right.
Oh well. At least now I know. Oh.
Did you hear that?
What the fuck?
I made a mini bike.
Look out.
I'm about to make one for you too.
Watch out, there's a horde of clowns. There's a zombie horde of clowns. Dude. Oh, that looks
Alright,
special.
now it's going to be very difficult to use because all of the driving is done with one stick.
Oh, of course. Why not?
Alright. I need to... Where is my inventory? Recipes. Recipes. There we go. Gas can. Make.
Where do you get the shopping basket? Oh, that's where you... Yeah. That's what you were telling me about yesterday, wasn't it, in the shop?
Yes. There's a downside. I do not have gasoline. I turned them into gas barrels, thinking I could turn the gas barrels back into gasoline, but alas, I do not have that book. I have the book to turn it one way, but not the other.
Awesome.
Can I choose how much gasoline to put in? 250 each. That will get us started. Let me go put the rest of this stuff away. Along the way, we're gonna have to find cars, and we can gas them up as we go.
Should I bring my clothes with me?
I would. It's always nice to be clothed.
Well, you know. Usually, clothing is optional, especially when I'm streaming.
Especially when you're streaming.
Oh yeah, I always stream buck naked.
I'm actually gonna get rid of the spikes on the bridge so we can drive across it. And there's also a horde of zombies over there.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. And yet I still brought the leftover iron with me.
Alright, favor to yourself. When
Hmm.
using the bike, don't run it into zombies, they'll damage it. Don't do jumps, it'll damage it. You know, the usual.
Um, okay.
What, K? Oh, you got zombies coming your way.
It's not moving.
Left stick.
I'm pressing left stick. Zombies are coming from where?
The river.
The left stick. What about the left stick?
You
Moving
use
in
it
all
forward.
directions.
Right,
Nope.
let me come back. Let me come back. I'll take a look in a
Hang on.
second. I'm trying
This
to...
says there's no gas in this.
I just put 250 in it.
Nope. There's no gas in it. It's got electric. It's got bottom one is red with 100%, but 0% in the middle one.
Fuck me. Alright, I'll do a quick gas run and I'll come back and gas you up. Just want to put 250 in each.
What's the horn?
Do you have a wrench on you?
Nope.
Or you should have the wrench recipe. If you can make a wrench, run into the main town. There should be still cars that I haven't scrapped, and just start dismantling them. You're gonna get a lot of gas from that.
A wrench. Can you dodge a wrench?
Dodge a ball.
I can't make a wrench. I don't think I can make a wrench.
Need forged iron for it.
I also need to learn it.
Fuck.
Let me make sure. Yeah, I don't know how to make a wrench.